I want to share a little story about how the universe supports us in our journey. I had been feeling called to cold showers. You know, how people do ice baths, like doing the cold plunge type of thing to help regulate my nervous system. I'd been feeling called to do it, but very resistant because I don't like to be cold. Like, it feels miserable to me. And so I've done it a handful of times at the end of my shower. I'd turn the water to cold and like not grin, but just bear it, grit my teeth, and just try to get 3 breaths in and before I slam it off and turn it off. I'm like, okay, I did it. And like kind of wincing the whole time. And then I kind of got out of it and hadn't done it in a little while. And I was like, oh, I need to do that. I need to remember. And then the other night, I went to take a shower and there was no hot water. It was like tepid temperature. It was unpleasant, but I did it. I needed a shower and I did it. And then I forgot to check in the morning to see if there was hot water. And last night I went to take a shower after a heated power yoga class. I needed a shower. I was sweaty. I was gross. A shower was happening. Still no hot water, but this time it was ice cold water. Not tepid, but ice cold, like an ice bath. But there was no avoiding taking a shower. I was hot and sweaty and gross. And so I did it. It took a little longer. I'm like, hanging my hair over there to rinse. And of course, washing and conditioning long hair takes a little bit more than if it was short. So I had to do it fully cold, ice cold. And the surprising thing was, it wasn't as bad as I expected. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to actually do it, but I did. I did it. I made it through and I was like, oh, okay. And now this is reminding me of another story of something that Tony Robbins had shared. I won't go into the details, but it was like how you need to do total immersion, not just to dip your toes in and try it out. This is the lesson. Like, if you resist, first of all, the universe will support you and push you. And if you're just dipping your toes in, it's like, no, that's not going to work, honey. No, you got to go all in. You got to jump in, total immersion, do this thing. And the experience when you're fully immersed versus just dipping your toes in and testing it and trying it out, whatever the thing is totally different. Like, when you're dipping your toes in, you're not committed. You're not committed. You're just trying it out, but resistant and retracting. When you're totally immersing and into the full experience, the fullness of the experience, you're experiencing it to the full spectrum, and you're committed. You are committed and you are doing it, and you will get to the other side. So, where in your life are you dipping your toes in? Where in your life are you not committed? Where in your life are you holding back? It's time to jump in with both feet and go.